I have a thing where I prefer to go around each tire twice just to be verified, or else, you know, you're gonna have that late night thought of, oh, did I tighten that? Little Honda CR-V. Always reset maintenance lights before you go in. Doodles. Window down, hood open. We have a beautiful, beautiful 25 Honda CR-V. Whoa. Oil cap off. Battery tester. Test every battery that comes in. A great way to check all these air filters. This is a beautiful car that only has 6,000 miles on it, so you're not going to really get much. Usually around the 10,000 mile range or higher, you're going to get filters that are dirty. Every car that comes in should get checked. Someone's got some nice heels down here. Someone was having a night on the town. A little dirty. We're going to put that in yellow just so the customer is aware. That's the nice thing is about yellow. When you put things in yellow, it's not a dire need. It's not an emergency. Another great thing is that every car that comes in, it's washer fluid. That's a beautiful thing. Run the battery test. Everything is looking good under here. You want to check reservoirs, all that good stuff. Sometimes these screws get seized and it's the worst thing ever, and you kind of have to just drill them out. It especially happens a lot in the wintertime when there's corrosion and everything all over. So crack this loose. Give this a little. I don't have them on me. Great. All right, as we were. Oh, get a little drainage going here. Anyone else hot? It's pretty hot in here right now. There we go. Definitely oil changes by when your car recommends it. Definitely would not recommend going over the 15% mark. Tread up gauge. So this is a brand new car. Go around, find the even one. It says 8, it's a little hard to see, but that's 8. 8's all around. And I'm guessing 8. There is a rotate on this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cross rotate them. What's nice about Honda pads and rotors is that they make them very accessible to see. You can see everything. Here is, so about 8 on all of these. Give this a little drain. Everything looks good. Everything looks good right now. Suspension components, amazing. Don't see any leaks, cracks. Exhaust looks amazing all the way down here. Keep going, give it a shake down. Everything looks good. While I have this going on, I like to fill up all the tires. So when it comes to wintertime, a lot of times pressures drop alongside the pressures in your tires. With it being cold out right now, you know, this one's at 31. Set all tires to 35 just to adjust for that drop that might happen. Because there's a warm and there's a cold temperature. I don't see any leaks. Just checking over everything. It's a big part of the job is, yeah, you can change the oil all you want. You change the oil, you know, do the job, do the brake job. But a big part of it is actually looking at the vehicle and making sure that everything is running smoothly. Even the smallest leak can turn into something bigger. So checking over everything, making sure everything's good. None of these tires were like insanely low, so that's even better. Ta-da! Oh, forgot about oil out here. Again, is anyone else warm? Because it's pretty warm in here. Go in there. Stay. New washer, new oil filter. Let that drain entirely. Never understood how techs can just let that not drain all the way. New crush washer. this, let this drain out fully. There we go. Lube it up. Make sure there's oil on it. It won't sit right. Creates a better seal. It's a little lubed up. And also, for the next guy too. So when you go to take this off, hand tight. Please, please, please hand tight. Torque stick. Everything gets torqued down to 30 foot-pounds because we're not Valvoline. Nice and cleaned off. Start with these nuts. Some of these undershields have these little hooks that can actually hold on to them. That's my trick. Just put one screw in. Then I start with the turn screws. Keep it going under here. I wish I could have a Red Bull sponsor. Sponsored by Red Bull. Live off that stuff. Gotta pull off these covers. Not many people know that these covers just pop right off. I always found that amazing. They just pop right off. I don't gotta really do much. Actually, quite easy. So with this, since they're all even, I'm gonna do a star pattern. Just to keep the treads staying the same all around. And just in case one side is slightly out of alignment, just shouldn't be, it's a new vehicle, but just in case, it keeps good life in these tires, keeps them prolonged, and keeps them going. Rotate these. Ow. A lot of times I'll show you too, these hubs, they get dirty, and they builds corrosion, so a lot of times you have to clean them off. If the technician that is working on it sees it, cleans it off, it makes sure that the wheel can't pop off, because sometimes that corrosion will create space in between the tire and it will cause the lug nuts to come loose or not be torqued correctly. Ooh, there we go. Last tire. And then we're gonna snug them down. Now with these, because every wheel gets torqued, you just snug these down, nothing crazy. Move all these out the way, and down she goes. It's a 19. It's nice. Honda has everything torqued to 90 foot-pounds. This is a Honda specified torque stick. Give it a little. Can you hear that click? I'm a big fan of the doubles. I have a thing where I prefer to go around each tire twice just to be verified, or else, you know, you're gonna have that late night thought of, oh, did I tighten that? Give them a little snap back into place. Nothing crazy. You just give it a nice little tap and they go right back in. This is everything for this vehicle. Beautiful gray. I actually have the same exact car. Not the same car, but same color. Beautiful car. I hope these people really enjoy it. I think we're gonna take it through the car wash, make sure everything's good. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in the next one.